point out that I will not be making Yu-Gi-Oh videos until September 1st of 2012 has passed. Basically, when the next ban list comes out, I will play Yu-Gi-Oh even more. I will become more dedicated if Konami fixes the ban list. If they don't do shit, I'm done playing this game for the rest of my life. And basically, I just want to point out in this quick, short video that I have proven to myself and to everybody else out there that I made a deck from scratch that nobody uses and kicks people's ass. And just in case you guys don't believe me, I have the fucking record on the page, on the camera right now to prove it to you how high my win percentage is. I kick people's asses in this game. Big time. Using a deck that no one uses. I only use my Apocalypse deck and I succeed with it. Because you know what? I don't like meta decks. I don't mind meta decks, but I don't like them. I don't like these meta decks. Do I have a problem with the other meta decks of the past when Black Wings and Six Sams and Ice Barriers were around? No, I had no problem with that. I loved it when Ice Barriers were good. But, you know what? I hate the meta decks so much right now. So much that I decided to make a deck that will completely go against everything that they're meant to do. And that's why I've been successful in this format. Every time I go to local, people always ask me, what are you playing? What are you playing? And I keep kicking their asses. I keep topping. And they're like, what the hell are you playing? I'm like, I'm not going to fucking tell you. You know, I have a friend of mine who keeps talking crap about saying, oh, well, you know, the only reason you win all these duels is because people know what you're playing. But you know what? To prove him wrong, the reason why people lose to me is because I made a good deck. You see, you can duel a deck that you don't know what you're up against, but it usually sucks. I made a deck you don't know what you're up against, and you're fucking losing. So I've proven to everybody else out there in the world, out of all the people who will ever watch this video, I've proven to you right now that in this format with the most broken cards ever, I succeeded as a duelist. I kicked Chaos Dragon's asses. I found a way to beat Inzectors, even though I struggled with them. I found a way to side in against windups, which, you know, if I still get looped without those cards, it doesn't matter. I found a way to run over the top decks of this format. I found a way to kick their asses. And I'm laughing in everybody's face who likes to use their little meta decks and say, well, Yu-Gi-Oh is no longer about creativity. Fuck that. My Apocalypse deck walked over everybody in this format. I dominated from all sides. And just to point it out, the reason I haven't made a lot of videos was because of the fact that I keep dueling meta decks and they're not interesting to make videos about. And I still beat them, and my record proves it. I beat meta decks overwhelmingly majority opponent of the time. The majority of the time, I beat meta decks, and that is why I am taking a break. Because I'm tired of dueling them. I'm tired of beating them. I'm sick and tired of meta decks. Meta decks annoy the shit out of me. I hate them. I don't know why Konami made these meta decks, and that's why I made my Apocalypse deck. To completely annoy the shit out of those fucked up players who decide to get their hands on these dumbass meta decks that are overly broken. But it's not the player's fault, it's Konami's fault. It's Konami's fault for releasing these stupid ass cards that are way too overplayed and way too overpowered. So, with this video, I'm saying to all of you subscribers, I love you all very dearly. I love the fact that you guys always watch my videos, make comments, send me inboxes. I love that. And I just want to prove that I'm kind of mad right now because a lot of people are saying, well, creativity doesn't win and shit. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I'm fucking dominating all these meta decks with a deck that nobody uses. And I have a very small audience, so many people don't even know I exist. But I just want to prove to you guys that I did it. I was the one needle in the haystack. I was the one guy who got down and said, I am sick and tired of these meta decks, and I'm going to teach them a lesson. And I did that for 5 months. I did it for 5 months straight with a creative deck that trolls people and kicks their asses. Trust me, if I had my way, I don't mind playing a meta deck. I would pick up Ice Barriers and have fun. Alright? I wish I could make my Ice Barrier deck the best I can possibly make it. I've worked on that deck almost as much as I've worked on my Apocalypse deck. And almost as much as I worked on my Armed Dragon deck. And I got owned. So I said, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm making a deck from scratch. I'm going to kick everybody's ass. I'm going to teach Injectors and Windups and Chaos Dragons and Dark Worlds, especially Dark Worlds, because my friend's always playing Dark Worlds, and he likes to think that he beats me most of the time when in reality he doesn't. Especially when I side against him, it's not even fun. I beat all the top tier decks of this format. And don't even let me get started with Elemental Heroes, because they feel the wrath of my Apocalypse deck. Elemental Heroes get smashed by my deck. So you know what, guys? Pick your meta decks, play against me. I might see you next format. I might never see you guys again. But just be aware that I will be making a lot of different content from now on my channel. I might make some, concept videos. I have a lot of things I wanted to do. But guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I tried my best to make this video not too long. And have a nice day.